Have you ever noticed how some people glide through social interactions while the rest of us feel like we're constantly hitting walls, battling constant misunderstandings, or tiptoeing around arguments? We can bridge that gap with a 5-step relationship action plan. This protocol combines the classic human relations principles of Dale Carnegie with the modern conflict resolution tactics of Dr. Mark Goulston. Before we start step 1, there is a mandatory prerequisite. You must set aside the desire to be the most interesting person in the room and commit entirely to being genuinely interested in others. Charisma and influence emerge from a series of repeatable, daily habits that anyone can adopt. Let's look at the first one. Step 1 is the first impression. This requires you to greet everyone, even when answering the phone, with a genuine smile and an immediate question about their interests. Think about the flat, mechanical hello from a tired receptionist versus the pure, unguarded excitement of a dog greeting you at the door or a baby giving you a big, toothless grin. Bringing that level of authentic warmth to your voice triggers a psychological mirroring effect. The person on the receiving end instinctively drops their guard and engages. This specific skill is so valuable that during the Great Depression, 2,500 professionals crowded into New York's Hotel Pennsylvania just to learn it. They were there to listen to Dale Carnegie, a man who built an entire empire on the simple premise of making others feel important. A genuine smile acts as a strategic tool, disarming strangers and establishing immediate trust. Step 2 builds on that trust. You must replace criticism with lavish, sincere praise. Criticism forces the human ego into a defensive posture. Even notorious criminals like Al Capone viewed themselves as unappreciated public benefactors. If he rejects criticism as unfair, your coworkers will likely do the same. Instead of finding fault, actively look for a specific strength in the people around you and acknowledge that value publicly. Human beings crave approval far more than they care about logic. Granting someone honest appreciation makes them fiercely loyal and eager to follow your lead. But friction still happens. Eventually, a disagreement will brew, and your urge to defend yourself spikes. Winning an argument logically usually means losing the other person's goodwill emotionally. To de-escalate, use this exact script to short-circuit their defense mechanisms. I feel like you're attacking me, and I'm guessing you feel like I'm attacking you. I don't want to hurt you, and I know you don't want to hurt me. Let's solve this together. Follow that up by asking, what would make this possible? Agreeing and shifting the direction in the conversation pulls an aggressive opponent off balance. It moves their brain from a state of resisting your ideas to a state of considering them. Surrendering your ego's need to be right is the fastest way to actually change someone's mind. Step 4 addresses a common failure point. Many people master these skills at the office, only to abandon them completely at home. We frequently extend more courtesy to complete strangers than we do to our own spouses and children. To fix this, set up a mental trigger. Use your front door's threshold as a reminder to shed work stress before interacting with family. Maintain your home life with little attentions. Compliment the meals, say thank you for routine chores, and stop the constant corrections. Maintaining diplomacy and appreciation at home yields a vastly higher return on investment for your personal happiness than professional success ever could. Step 5 ensures these concepts don't just remain empty philosophies. We call this the accountability game. Offer your spouse or a close friend a $1 penalty every single time they catch you criticizing, interrupting, or arguing. Combine this with a long-term tactic, the Saturday night review. Ask yourself, what mistakes did I make? What did I do right? What lessons did I learn? Dedicating just 10 minutes a week to track your relationship triumphs and blunders creates rapid, compounding improvement in your social habits. Left to its own devices, human nature usually reverts to its selfish defaults. Tracking your behavior creates the friction necessary to break old patterns and replace them with these new protocols. So here is your 5-step action plan. Smile genuinely, praise sincerely, diffuse arguments, treat your family like VIPs, and review your progress weekly. Getting through to anyone requires one shift. You must set aside your own objectives to focus entirely on what the other person values. Start the $1 penalty game today. It will force immediate behavioral change. And before you go, hit subscribe and let me know in the comments below which took the 5 steps you plan to implement first.